Good day, everybody, and welcome to this week's short exhortation. My name is Samuel Adelabu. Today, we want to talk about something very, very important. I mean, very, very important, and I have titled it Barriers. The dictionary defines barriers as a form of event or an obstacle that prevents movement, that prevents progress, that makes somebody not to move forward. Now, we must understand something very, very important, that in this life we will have barriers. Our actions or inactions or reactions towards barrier will determine how we will go in life. What is that barrier that is preventing you from progressing in life? You see, I personally see barriers as a stepping stone to greater heights. One way or the other, we will face barriers in our lives. Maybe it is through our working place, through our spiritual lives, through our physical life, through our finances, through any form of it. But the reaction that we give to barrier is very, very important. Now, the good news is this: barriers should not stop you from moving forward. If that is a fence that is denying you of going to the place where you are supposed to be, there's always someone who is greater than that fence that can move you out of that fence, that can open that fence, that has the master key for that fence to be opened and remove from that barrier that is coming your way. Now, I want to end this weekly short exhortation by challenging you that you should not see barriers as something that cannot be removed. Don't be limited by barriers. Don't be limited by those things that comes to your way. Prayers with thanksgiving and supplications, those barriers can be removed. Whether it is an old, whether it is new, whether it is continuous, God has the ability to remove those barriers from you. I will end by quoting the scripture, Ephesians chapter 2 verse 14, which says, "For he himself is our peace, who has made the two group one and has destroyed the barriers, the dividing wall of hostility." God has removed that barrier. So say to yourself, those barriers have been removed. No matter what it is, they become a stepping stone for me to get to the greater height. And I believe that with this prayer that you have just prayed, barriers will be removed and you'll be able to move forward. Thank you.